Some more superheroes. Do a lot of the female superheroes on here. This was just kind of I love drawing little collars and stuff, you know, and so I thought this would be kind of a cute little pin-up-y kind of drawing. Here's my unfinished Kylo Ren. I think this was from the day that the new Star Wars trailer dropped, and I was so excited and I had to draw a picture of him because he looked like a really awesome character, and I have to finish this one. Yeah, I think I've been kind of staying away from it because I'm trying to figure out how to do the effects on the lightsaber and stuff, and just haven't gotten back to it yet. So sometime I will, and I'll be sure to post it when I do. Also, around the time of the trailer coming out, I thought it would be kind of fun to draw a little Star Wars fangirl, you know, with all the little Chewie stuffed animal and an R2-D2 pillow and, you know, just kind of fun stuff in the background. Cool little pin-up doodle that I did. I'd love to give her color sometime, you know, give her some vibrant colors or something would be kind of cool. This one I really loved how it turned out. I hadn't planned on giving it any color at all, actually. I just kind of quickly, you know, drew her out, and then I thought, well, you know, it'd be kind of fun to do a beach scene. So that's why down here you can kind of see there's all this black filled in here, because I had planned on just doing all black in the background to make her pop out, and but then I decided to put the beach scene in here, so it kind of drives me nuts that I did that down there, but oh well. So yeah, this was kind of just a fun piece. All Copics again that I used on her. It's really faint, but I was trying to do a sketch of Lupita Nyong'o of 12 Years a Slave. She's an amazing actress. I want to come back to this one. I have a hard time drawing like an open mouth with, you know, like the teeth and everything, and so I just kind of gave up and walked away from that one, but I would really love to do a finished piece of her, especially in her red gown that she wore to the Oscars a couple years ago. I thought would be kind of cool to do, so we'll see. I'll get back to that. And Adele. You all know Adele. This is from her 21 album, the cover, and it's all rubbing, and I don't know, I might have to take it out and fix it up because it didn't have all this excess pencil on it before. But yeah, this took a while. I'm trying to do a little more realistic here. I tend to draw more cartoony, and so that was my attempt at drawing realistic. We'll see. Maybe I have to give it another try sometime. This was really, really faint. Just a little concept sketch that I ended up putting this design on a pillow that I had posted on my Instagram, so you can definitely go check that out at Jackie Sketches. This was a character from a show on AMC, and now it's terrible, I can't think of the name, but her name was Widow. I thought she would just be kind of fun to sketch. Just a vintage looking, or like pin-up style woman in clothing. Oh, just kind of a little fun little fashion sketch. She ended up looking kind of like Merida, but definitely more of a grown-up Merida, that's for sure. But you know, the hairstyle and everything, I love drawing the really curly hair. Unfinished side profile. This was one of my sketches. I remember I couldn't sleep one night, and I thought, oh, I'm just gonna sit and doodle, and kind of looks like a Rapunzel, like really long hair. So that was just kind of a fun one. And here we go with Kylo Ren. I had to color this one in. This is from a actual picture I've seen from him on set that I just kind of went off of and decided to give him some color. And then I just did the woods scene at the end of the movie. If you've seen it, you'll know what I'm talking about. So really love his character and hope to do some more fan art of him in the future. Lara Croft, one of my favorite video game characters. This is from the newer Tomb Raider game that was very amazing. Definitely check it out if you like video games. Just a random hair sketch. Gave her like the side shave on the head. Would be kind of fun to give her some color at some point. This was just before Jessica Jones came out on Netflix. I was very excited for this Marvel series, and I did really enjoy it. And I just thought it would be kind of fun to make a little Jessica Jones piece. Unfinished Lara. This was supposed to be kind of like I was doing like a futuristic looking pinup, and then just kind of turn into this. I was watching Vikings at the time of this drawing, and you'll see after this I think I have a few more little Viking sketches. I really love this show. I still have to get through some of the seasons, but I just felt like it'd be fun to do a female Viking, and the colors turned out really great and really vibrant on here, so I was pretty happy with this piece. Another finished piece here, just a little fashion doodle. Just felt like coloring some hair, and I put in some metallic gold here, like the metallic paint. Just a little fashion doodle. Another surfer girl. I loved how the sketch turned out on this one. I had thought about inking it, but then I was so worried that I would ruin it or something, so I just kind of left it like this. I might redo this piece at some point. Just a random samurai woman. This is actually inspired by the show is Into the Badlands. That's the one I couldn't think of on AMC, and so I was watching that at the time and just thought it would be fun to do like a modern looking female samurai. Just another surfer chick. Not sure why I was drawing all these surfer people, but they seem to be pretty popular when I posted them on Instagram, so I thought, oh, I'll keep going with it. Just a little side profile. Another female Viking. I liked how this one turned out. I thought about giving it some color at some point, but just haven't gotten around to it. Yep, surfer chick. Thought this would be a fun little piece. I used the Pentel ink brush for this one, which you can tell with the really thick lines. And, you know, just like doing, I like drawing. I would never get one myself just because I'm kind of a wimp, but I like drawing the tattooed like chest pieces. You know, the Sacred Heart, I believe this is really pretty design, so I just felt like putting it on there instead of having just a plain, you know, nothing there. Another female Viking, definitely inspired by Lagertha from the Vikings show. She's the best character on there, that's for sure. I think I was just doing a little dress sketch there. A little wedding dress sketch. I was kind of trying to picture what like a Nordic, you know, wedding dress might look like. Some makeup doodle. This was kind of inspired by the makeup artist Jessica Hayes. She's on Instagram and YouTube and all that. And I've watched some of her videos and just started doodling this random person, which then ended up looking like her. So yeah, that was kind of a fun one. I love doing the bright lip colors. This one was really fun. You know, if you can see all the metallic that I used on the dress here. This took a little while. I used Copic. I have a metallic gold marker that I did this part of the dress with, and then just like a metallic, I first colored in the skin, then I did a metallic color pencil, and then went over more detailed with a little like metallic paint pen just to give it that shine. So I really love how this one turned out. This was around Christmas time. I thought it would be kind of fun to draw Actually, I think this was on Christmas that I drew this. This is a little Christmas girl. It's kind of fun with a wreath. I would like to get into doing Christmas cards at some point, and I thought she'd be kind of fun for that. Just a random little fashion doodle. Just a totally random. I like doing antlers, you know, on on women or whatever. It's kind of fun to do antlers, just kind of a little fantasy drawing with, and you know, stars hanging off. I thought would be kind of cool. And this was just a quick little sketch from Star Wars. I think a lot of you will remember this scene with Finn and BB-8. Droid, please. You know, I thought this would be kind of a fun one to ink at some point and make a little comic strip of it or something. So, loved that part. So yeah, that's the end of my very first sketchbook tour. Thanks for sticking with it. I know it's probably kind of a long video. But yeah, just please let me know what you think of my work. Any suggestions for what I should post in the future, or if I should post anything in the future. I'm just very new to this, but I thought it would be kind of a fun way to get my artwork out there to share with everybody who wants to see it. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram. That's where I post most of my artwork. It's at Jackie Sketches, all one word. Yeah, definitely check me out there on Facebook. And please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you later. Thanks.